So, what if?
Uh-oh.
Let me ask you a question. Who had the greatest receiving run, in your opinion, of all time?
AB.
And how many years was that?
6.
6. What if AB never went crazy and he stayed with the Steelers and finished his whole career like Hines Ward? Because I was thinking about this. Back in 2012, you had a receiving core of Hines Ward, Antoine Randall, Manuel Sanders, Mike Wallace, AB. Young Money Crew, two savvy vets. Remember they used to call Hines Ward Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. Yep.
What if AB became Papa Smurf and he was the one that like the leadership and everything like moving forward, like if he was here for like 12, 13 years, you know what I'm saying? Like if he was just on the back end of his career right now, you know what I mean? Or he just retired like a year ago. You know what I mean? What if that actually happened? Like, what if he started and finished his whole career here, never went crazy, and what would that look like, bro?
He would be second in the NFL in pretty much every receiving record outside of Jerry Rice. I don't think he catches Jerry Rice because I just don't think the offense would have allowed it. Because I'm telling you right now, Ben doesn't get hurt in 2015 or 2016 when we missed those 4 games. AB is probably a 22 to 2,300 yard receiver.
Yeah.
He had 1,834 yards receiving with, I think he had 285 yards total in 4 games with Mike Vick and
Yeah.
Landry Jones.
Landry Jones.
I mean, you remember the last game he played as a Steeler was against the Saints. He went 14 for 2
Went
something.
crazy.
Like almost like 250, 260, and two tutties.
Crazy, bro.
The kids call it tutties nowadays, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if he breaks. He may actually have some of Jerry Rice's records. I
Yeah.
don't think he catches them in catches or yards or nothing, but there might be some things he's close on. And he is a first ballot Hall of Famer, not even thinking or blinking an eye.
Yeah.
All he had to
A
do was play with Ben for a couple more years. I mean, I know he did some things with Brady. Obviously, won a
Sure.
ring,
Sure.
and he would have shattered and owned every Steeler receiving record
Yeah.
that there is.
I like to call this segment AB without the CTE. You know what I mean? Like if he would have really went the high, because we thought he was going to be the next. I mean, he was the next great, but obviously he wasn't the next legacy guy. And I think that we were all thinking, we were like, God, dog, man, we ain't never seen nothing like this before. This dude can really, you know what I mean? Like, who's to say? Like, because it was such a uh quick drop off from like because he was still the model like he had the one incident where he went live in the locker room the one time,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like, but for the most part a lot of stuff was like really buttoned up, like, but it didn't really go downhill until 2008, and then and when it went downhill very, very quickly.
His last year, what was that? That was 2018, right?
I was 18, I think, and I think it was really because he felt disrespected,
Because of
um,
Juju.
because of Juju, as he called him, Mr. 500 yards.
I don't care, man. AB's funny dude, man.
AB's the ultimate troll.
So,
I'm sorry, man. He cracks me up.
so here is the depressing part of this. If AB doesn't go cuckoo, but that's gonna be the title of your what if, right?
Yeah.
There's no Deontay Johnson.
Yes.
There's no Chase Claypool.
Thank God. It's probably Jalen Hurts. Mm.
Um,
Mm.
let me look at this real quick. So draft
Damn.
listing. All right, so
Damn,
this is
bro.
the 2019 draft, right?
Yep.
So we got that's the year we used that pick that we got for a AB trade to the Raiders, and we drafted um, Deontay Johnson. But that's the year we traded up for Devin. Ugh.
Golly. Big swing and a miss. But they swung at it though. I mean, I'm not mad that they swung at it because
No, because
I
honestly, he was that's twice linebackers were perfect fits, and from college it did not work out.
and I mean that was injury for him. Like he was legit his rookie year, and then he tore his ACL, and then after that, it wasn't the same dude. But the crazy part, he's still in the league.
So we didn't have a second round. Well, probably because we didn't have him from the trade up for Devin Bush, because
Right.
there was a certain receiver named AJ Brown that went in the second round that year.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um. Oh, I just realized
Hmm.
we took Deontay Johnson over Scary Terry.
Uh,
It would have
so
changed the
wait,
dynamics. But at the same time,
wait a
though,
minute. We took wait. We took Mac over Power Five, bro. We took Mac. We took the
Harry
in
McLaurin
the
was
same state, no less. We was
he
like,
was
nah, fam.
dude.
It's Deontay Johnson.
We want the Toledo Rocket, bro. He went. Deontay was picked 66, and Scary Terry was picked 76.
That's why we should have known then that Cobra was off his rocker. We
He
was
was
running with running with Duck Hodges and shit, man. Like, good lord.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I don't have obviously enough time to go through and see what happened, but I'm gonna tell you, I mean, definitely Deontay Johnson wouldn't be here, and if AB is still there, he's still mentoring Juju.
Juju's probably not gone.
Juju's
Because
not going to be gone, and you're probably going to have another third receiver or something here and there with the Hall of Fame quarterback, things like that. So it's
it may have it may like Ben's career may have been even longer
just put
if
AB on
AB had yes,
just
bro.
put AB on that 2020 team that was 11-0 and all that. I mean, seriously.
Yes, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. AB without the CTE. What if?
Owns every Steeler receiving record.
By far. It's not he obliterates
He
everything.
probably owns a lot of NFL records outside of Jerry Rice.
Key to the city.
I'm going to say this. There are 4 receivers that I have seen that I think they're probably the best physical specimens, best talent I have ever seen. Anybody who argues that Jerry Rice is not the best receiver ever, they're either biased or just a complete idiot.
Yeah.
Then I got 3 other guys, well 2 because one of them's AB, Terrell Owens and Randy Moss.
Mm-hmm.
They all have different receiving aspects that I think if you put those 4 together, and I would probably say the 5th one would be like Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably the best 5 talents I have ever seen. I would darn near say ever in the NFL. And they all do things differently. I
Yeah.
get Lance Allworth from back in the 60s and 70s was great. You have Steve Largent was the first true possession receiver. You had Megatron. That
Damn.
was a
You brought up Lance Allworth and Steve Largent in back-to-back sentences.
bro. I'm a savant with
Bravo.
listen. You know me as a receivers. I got to follow my receivers, right?
You out here like Rain Man.
Megatron obviously is physically gifted. All this stuff too. But if you take those 4 guys, Jerry
Yeah.
Rice, AB, in no particular, Jerry Rice 1, and the other ones in no particular order. Jerry Rice, AB, Terrell Owens, because Terrell Owens, the only reason he gets a bad rep because he's an asshole. And then Randy Moss, with his just a physical athleticism, might be the most athletic receiver we've ever seen. But AB is definitely mentioned that. I don't think it's even thought of him being in the Hall of Fame. It's not even a question. I mean, that he's a Hall of Famer if he stayed here.
Yeah.